Self-confidence isn't something you're born with, but it is something you can develop. For many people who struggle with self-confidence, there's a big, glaring factor standing in their way. Today, I'm going to share an obstacle to self-confidence that often hides in plain sight and how you can overcome it. Imagine two people in the same situation. Let's say a career opportunity arises that requires stepping outside of their comfort zone. One person immediately thinks, I'm not ready for this. I don't have the skills. They hesitate, overthink, and ultimately let the opportunity pass. The other person thinks, I can figure this out. They take action, apply for the job, and grow into the role. Same opportunity, different beliefs, completely different outcomes. So, what's going on here? In a word, it's science. Your beliefs about yourself, your abilities, and your potential serve as an internal decision-making filter for your brain. They shape what you notice, how you interpret situations, and ultimately what actions you take or don't take. If your beliefs are rooted in principles like self-doubt, self-criticism, or self-limitation, they'll quietly shape your reality in ways that keep you playing small. The good news is beliefs aren't facts, they're patterns of thought, and you have the power to change them. Your brain is constantly bombarded with information. To manage that overwhelming influx, it relies on mental shortcuts, which we call beliefs, to efficiently determine what's relevant and how to respond. This process is so automatic that a lot of the time it happens on a subconscious level without you even realizing it. Here's how it works. Your brain develops beliefs based on past experience, repetition, and reinforcement. These beliefs become mental filters, shaping what you notice and how you interpret situations. Your brain automatically seeks out evidence to confirm your beliefs, which is a phenomenon known as confirmation bias. The more a belief is reinforced, the more it solidifies in your brain through neural pathways and guides future decisions. Let's take a look at an example. How about the fairly common belief that I'm terrible at public speaking? So, from this belief, we may have a thought that people will judge me if I mess up when I'm speaking in public. That thought can generate a feeling of fear. That feeling of fear can fuel actions and inactions like avoiding speaking opportunities, not speaking up in meetings, or rushing through a presentation nervously. You might even find yourself over preparing for routine meetings or presentations, but still ending up doubting yourself because you're so afraid you'll mess up. So, what results do you create that stem from this belief that I'm terrible at public speaking? Well, you don't build confidence in public speaking and you reinforce the belief that you're terrible at it. Your beliefs are more than just opinions, they're operating instructions for your brain. If those instructions tell your brain that you're not good enough or that you're not capable, then your decisions and behaviors will largely reflect that. If you struggle with self confidence, it can be easy to feel frustrated with yourself. Why can't I just believe in myself? But here's something important to know. At some point in your past, your brain created those self-limiting beliefs as a form of protection. Many self-limiting beliefs originate from childhood or past experiences or difficult times in life. Part of your brain's job is to keep you safe, to maintain the status quo, so keep everything the same as it has been so far, because that's kept you alive, and to expend as little energy as possible. So, if taking a risk in the past led to embarrassment or failure or rejection, your brain may have formed a belief like, I'm not good at this, or I shouldn't put myself out there. These kinds of beliefs can be an attempt by your brain to protect you from future discomfort and potential rejection, avoid risky changes, and conserve your energy. The problem is, while these beliefs may have helped to protect you in the past, they're often outdated and no longer serve you. Instead of keeping you safe, they keep you stuck. This is why self-compassion is so critical in the process of changing your beliefs. Rather than criticizing yourself for your self-doubt, which just adds an extra layer of suffering onto the situation, recognize that your brain was simply doing the best it could at the time. And now you have the opportunity to rewrite those old patterns. Changing deep-seated beliefs doesn't happen overnight, but with intentional effort, you can retrain your brain to support self-confidence and growth. Here's how. First, identify your limiting beliefs. Become aware of the subconscious beliefs running in the background. Ask yourself, what negative thoughts do I often have about myself? What situations make me hesitate or second guess myself? If I had to put my self-doubt into a sentence, what would it say? For example, I'm not capable of success. Step 2, question the belief. Once you've identified a limiting belief, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this belief objectively true? Would it hold up in a court of law? Most of the time, the answer to that is no. Ask yourself, what evidence contradicts this belief? If a friend had this belief about themselves, what would I say to them? Step 3, work to replace your limiting belief with an empowering one. Instead of, I'm not capable, what if you started telling yourself, I am learning and growing every day? Instead of, I always fail, what if you shifted to, every setback is a lesson that makes me stronger? Step 4, practice thinking the new belief and take small, aligned actions. Your brain believes what you repeatedly do, and thoughts repeated become beliefs. So practice thinking the new belief and start acting as if it were true. If you want to believe you're confident, practice speaking up. If you want to believe that you're capable, take on new challenges, even small ones. Each small win rewrites your brain to support that new belief. Rewiring your brain takes time, effort, and commitment, and it can be hard to see your own mental blind spots. This is why coaching accelerates the process and shortens the growth curve. It provides structured guidance, accountability, and powerful tools to help you change your thinking at a deep level. If you're ready to start shifting your beliefs about yourself and gain more confidence, a simple first step is to start using my 5-minute confidence anchor. This quick neuroscience-based practice will help you create a daily mindset shift to start retraining your brain for self-confidence. The best part, it only takes 5 minutes a day. Head to amyshield.com/anchor to sign up for your free copy today. Thank you so much for checking out my video. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.